Elina, Daniel Paez, W Radio. It seems to me you play extraordinarily well. Luck. Do you think it was a little bit of luck more on Naomi's side than yours? Or how you describe this game? Give us your first impression and how luck play in this game.
Well, definitely today was not about the luck, I would say, because she played good tennis. Unfortunately, I couldn't produce 100% the game that I wanted, but in the end, she was just playing better today.
Could you talk a little bit about your injury, that medical timeout? What bothered you?
Yeah, I felt pain from the beginning of the tournament. Here and there, it was going and coming back. So, yeah, unfortunately today was a little bit worse than I expected. And yeah, I mean, it's normal to have some tension during the Grand Slam, and it happens. But unfortunately, I couldn't handle it today.
Is it neck or shoulder?
It's a little bit both.
In terms of Naomi's return on your second serve, she was stepping in pretty much in front of the baseline. How were you? Did you feel that pressure, or how comfortable were you when you had your second serves?
I was expecting this because I played against her maybe 4 or 5 times already, so I knew what to expect. But even when I cannot do 100%, she's a top player, and when you give her this chance, obviously it's she's gonna take it, and all the top players gonna take it. So it's very disappointing that I couldn't do it today, and I couldn't give extra today to match her level. So that's why she did it well today.
Elina, is there anything? We talk a lot about Naomi's sort of easy power that she has in her game, but I'm just wondering if, when you play her, if there's anything kind of maybe less obvious that is difficult about playing her.
Yeah, she has an easy power on her shots. I think it's natural swing, and I mean, I think this is one of her big strengths. Yeah, it's. I mean, I played against her a couple of times, so I know that when I am there, when I'm ready to compete, when I'm 100%, I can match and then have a chance to play well. So she was striking the ball really good because I gave her this chance.
You had a very successful tournament, so far. But how do you set goals for this season? Like, do you do half year, full year? How do you go from now on?
I set the small goals for each tournament, and obviously I have a lifetime goal. It's to win a Grand Slam. It's to become #1. But I try to take one step at a time, one tournament at a time. My mindset is to win as many matches as I can, as many tournaments that I can. I try to be ready physically and mentally. The season is very long, so this is the second tournament that I played this year. So, still lots of matches ahead and lots of tough battles. So, I don't want to get down on myself, and it's only positives from here.
Last year, you had a pretty easy win against Naomi. So, of course, today you cannot play 100%. But compared to the last matchup, how do you see her progress? And also, people start talking about the rivalry between you and Naomi. So, do you see her as a rival, and it's going, long? It's gonna be a long rivalry, you and Naomi.
Well, of course, because we are both. I mean, she's younger than me a little bit, but I think it's we're gonna have many more matches in the future, and we already played I think 4 or 5 matches. So I'm sure that we're gonna have some tough battles and some big tournaments. So it's always gonna be tough, and hopefully there are gonna be lots of matches.
In terms of her progress, Naomi's progress, playing against you. Did you feel any progress in her serves? Like, for example, in the second serve, she was really hitting those kick serves for your backhands. And did you feel that difference between the last time you played against her?
I think it was pretty much the same. Maybe I didn't take the small chances. That's why she got confident a little bit more than last time I played against her. But in general, I didn't really feel any difference. You know, I didn't take my chances on a few points where I had to, and she felt the confidence. You know, the confidence. So, yeah, not much.
Do you feel that you get better towards the end of the season, of the year, or do you, in your experience?
I think I'm quite consistent. I can play consistent all year. Like last year, I won in Brisbane. I played quarterfinal here. Then I won in Dubai, in Rome. So I can play well throughout the year, and it's just a matter of being fresh and being mentally prepared, and of course physically it's a big part of my game, so I'll try to do that.
Any last questions in English?
Do you go back to Europe now?
Yeah.
Elina? When you go back, do you go back to the UK or back to Ukraine?
It depends. Now I'm gonna speak with my team. Normally I go to London, but this time we'll see. I have to do maybe the scan for my neck to see what's going on, because it's been bothering me, and it's time to to see if I have to do recovery and have some time off, because neck is very sensitive and you have to be very careful with it. And it's just the beginning of the season, so I don't want to damage it more.
I just had a quick follow-up. How long has it been bothering you?
From the beginning of the tournament, I had some issues, and as you can see, I have some some things going on. Even on the match, all the time, cramping a bit.
Were you feeling it in practice, in warm-up today, or did it happen during the court?
No, it's like sometimes moves when you move your neck. It's moving something inside, and the spine moves. So, and if it's touching the nerve, sometimes it's more, sometimes it's less, and obviously there's lots of pressure. In tennis you do different kind of movements, so that's why sometimes it's more, sometimes it goes away a little bit. But in the end, I a little bit worried because it's cramping a little bit.